Hey guys, and welcome back to the dog show, Raviolo. I'm your host, the man that can't read at a third grade level. And today, in editing, I did, see that Kyoko was like, hey, check the body. That was the third thing I needed to do. I'm sorry, I had gas. That's always my like excuse for everything. Oh, once you ask out the hot chick, I had gas. Once you ask, the sneaking directions, I had gas. Once you pay tax, you already know the drill. Anyway, Sakura, I still want to take her shoe off and see what the because this is bugging me, right? And I know this is completely stupid, but like, okay, wherever the crud the dead bodies are, what if we just took Leon's shoe and like tried to like commit a murder with that? That would like confuse people so much. Obviously, we're not gonna do that, but if we did have access to the bodies, that's something I would try. Anyway, according to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered about Sakura's body. Just staring off into space isn't gonna help you figure anything out. Well, it could. Well, yeah, I know, but I just ate a whole banana. Holy crap, I'm about to bark. Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? I was about to do it. It's kind of funny. I just imagine Makoto went outside, stared into just the corner for 30 minutes. Kyoko's like, why? What is he? Anyway, there's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there were still sometimes. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you...
So...
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. Whoa. Wait, does she not know? Dude, what if she lost her memory? Crud. Sorry, never mind.
Hey.
Oh, what? More importantly, look here. Dang, it was her shoe then. How about that?
Correct.
Her shoes! You see that yellow powder on her instep? Wait, that's an what? Yeah, it totally stands out.
Let's see.
That powder is clue number 1. Okay, then. But we're slowly running out of clues,
Hey.
right? Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
It's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot. So let me just explain. Didn't you just tell us last episode? I don't want to show you the clues exactly, but whatever. It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but a whole bunch? But instead received 2 blows to the head. What the crud? 2 blows. Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one. Crud,
It's
dude,
true.
this is strange. I think I'm starting to realize what happened here, though, out of our 3 suspects. So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Okay, so we got Kyoko's examination summary. Can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. Yeah, thank God, because I suck at this part. We got Kyoko, though. I don't think anyone but Kyoko pulled that off. Oh my God, are you kidding me? What? How is the trial about to start? No! Monokuma, I swear to God.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring, I couldn't stay awake.
Sorry,
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
I'd prefer if you didn't, but...
Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
I gotta use my cognitive thinking skills again. It's already time? But the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. God dang. At this point, whatever happens will have happen at the class trial. Oh my God. No, not what happens. Whatever happens, I have to make something happen. I don't know what is going on. Okay. Here's my hypothesis, right? There's still the mystery of the locked room. There's obviously a second party that was inside the room with Sakura before we all got there. But which one of the 3 could it have been? Because they all said they didn't go, but all of their alibi are shaky at best. I'm gonna look at the truth bullets again. And there's also the mystery of the protein, or the glass underneath the protein shake. The fact that the door was locked, so either Sakura was trying to evade somebody, and the polka dot candy. That's still not, this is a really big mystery. And also the knight, or the king. Where's the king bottle? This is so confusing, but At the same time, this was the biggest tell here. The magazine dying message. That just might be the thing to salvage this case for us. Oh, lad. Alright, let's get to it. And the footprints, too. It's just, there's so much to go on, but there's only so many truth bullets. Oh my god. And I already forgot the controls for the cases, but whatever. God, there's not a lot of us left. Monokuma made his announcement, everyone began to meet up. And then,
howdy, the ultimate martial artist! A locked room murder mystery. Wink.
yeah. What? How did you, what?
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. XD.
That's just plain creepy, bro.
Well,
Yeah. How about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
yes, indeed.
I don't know if that's always true.
For example, do you have 100 friends?
He's right. That does make it what?
I can't wait.
Now then, please get on the elevator. I'll see you all down there.
I mean, I guess that could be taken as sad, like, because, you know, with people's, like, memory and stuff, it is said, like, you can only have 100 close friends in your memory at a time, but I think it's just to mess with us, and what the heck was that? I don't get it, dude.
Just the
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual about murdering someone?
I don't think I'm acting casual. And, I didn't murder anybody. Yeah, gotta remember that part.
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever.
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough, because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know, and yet someone killed her. Was it revenge because of the fact she was like an accomplice for the mastermind? That person is one of us. Yeah, just like always. God dang. Hina, we're gonna find out who did this, and please don't let it be you, and you're just really good at acting.
How can you stand there and say you didn't do it, even without breaking a sweat?
I didn't, Hina. God dang. Why don't you believe me, girl? The culprit is one of us. Make no mistake about that. Yeah, I doubt it was the mastermind here. I said it before, I'll say it again. It wasn't me, dude. Gosh. Let me eat my candy. I mean, I don't have candy. Anyways, anyway to the elevator. And each step I took, like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I feel a chilling fear run through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into a steel prison in total silence, except Hiro, who wouldn't shut up. We watched the door close. We fought to begin. It's sinister descent. Alright, we get it. I recently went on the ride in Disney, the Tower of Terror, and the whole time I was thinking of this. But then Tower of Terror is kind of short, so I was like, well, never mind. Anyway, the elevator lowered, uttering it all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always,
We were there.
the ride was over. The doors opened once again. Yo, it's Egyptian themed. Oh, crap!
Just the six of you? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely.
Say that like it's not your fault. We're all that's left.
Hey, what?
Technically, it's not completely his fault. It's no one had to murder anybody, but I guess that's how the mastermind has their clear conscience, but who knows. And
I wonder, would the class trial end with one last classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are you ready to begin? You know the drill.
find your assigned seat. Oh, okay. Go on, boss. All right. So the curtain opened for the fourth time. Deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly belch. Let's go. Woo! I suck at this game. Let's get it. So here's the problem. We got a new skill. I have no freaking idea what it does. Where is it? Wasn't it extraordinary focus? I think. No, it's cool and composed. Alright, studies your aim a little. Affected during the non-stop debate in Hangman Gambit. Hangman Gambit's so freaking easy. I don't know why I'd ever need that. We might as well equip it anyways, because we have all this crap. Alright, so I got SP for days and no skills. Whatever, let's get it, baby. I ain't even checking the Monokuma file. Let's just go. Straight off the bat.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Nah, I'm okay.
So, if you can figure out, then Now then, where to begin?
We gotta find out how Sakura died.
We already know who did it.
No, we didn't!
Whoa, deja vu.
Yeah, you say that a lot, Hina, just say.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
No, what if it's not that easy, though? We can't. Come on, Hina! You could've used nicer words.
I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
Especially right after I almost got, pinned for murder. Just
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of the three is the killer. She must have some reason for believing that. Ah, crap. Okay, I thought it was the sinking, well, I bet we have to do the DDR minigame to convince her otherwise, but okay. So her account. Crud. What would that even say?
One of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You
not
hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Wait, maybe not. Wait, crap, I missed.
That's about as low as you can get.
I think... Yeah, it's definitely Hiro's there. That has to be the explanation. Because
you all had a
I could be wrong, but Hina did tell, or Sakura did tell Hina that they were all meeting up, right? Come on, come on, come on! Oh my god!
The only reason you have for
There we go, okay.
No, that's wrong.
Alright, so I'm fairly certain, yeah, okay, obviously it's the contradiction,
Another
but...
reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
Well, it does make sense that, yeah, that would point it directly to the three people. Who's to even say, like, that's it, right? I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all three of them, but, like, I just don't think it's that easy, dude. Then, does that mean one of them did it? Possibly. Crap, dude, I was still speculating. Okay. I think what the game's trying to do was his pocket trash. What the... Okay, this might be a little more difficult. Yeah, the candy, right.
The fact
With
that
Hiro.
Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious.
Yeah.
One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
Which isn't totally a lie.
Didn't either.
Yeah, same here.
Wait, no, freaking... You definitely did, dude! Hiro, why did you lie? Because the candy! We know that for a fact! Crap, dude!
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember?
My adrenaline just spiked up so hard the second Hiro said, like, also lied. Holy crud, dude! No way, come on, dude!
It was white with red polka dots.
Yeah,
What's that got to do with anything?
that was found at the scene of the crime, Broham.
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's,
Dude, what even could you say here? Come on, Hiro, think of something. I want to believe you, but...
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
Yeah, so only she would have access to it. Crud, dude. Hiro? No, it's not that easy, though.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
Not the only explanation, but, you got a rebuttal? Oh my god, no way.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
What?
When? When did she give it to you?
Come on, that's lousy, Hiro.
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Seems like an odd time to give someone candy.
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
Oh my god, dude, you're such an idiot. Just spit out the truth already. But Hiro said can't be right. Because Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. That's the reason I thought that was Sakura. Okay, and the reason I know that is Hiro got the candy from Hina. Sakura loved candy too much to share? No. And Sakura got that candy. Yeah, didn't Hina say she gave the candy to him? Crud, I don't... no, Hina gave the Sakura the candy. Words, John, what are they? No. What I'm trying to say is, Hina's account, she monopolized all the candy, but she did not give it out before this event. That has to be the answer, right? Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Right.
Damn it.
he got, dude.
I mean, what I meant was...
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
You can't back... What?
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
Well, you just lied to all of our faces. Yeah, I believe you. All right, whatever.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
No, you're acting incredibly suspicious.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Okay, I'm interested now. What?
Proof? What are you talking about?
I think, no, I have no idea.
I'm talking about her shining message.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. What would a shining message... Is he talking about The Shining? What?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
Yes,
It was
maybe.
her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That is a possibility. How did he even see that when no one was allowed in the... What?
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it.
I'm still thinking Togami did it, honestly, but we don't have any evidence to pin it on him.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do you?
He's like, the game's already won.
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But wait, didn't Hina literally say no? The three of you could not get it, like inside of the room?
But if you recall, Hina was
Yeah.
very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
Oh crap! Come on, Hiro, quit lying, dog.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Unless he put it there. Hiro, no! Hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was on the magazine shelf above the... It was on the shelf. So you write your dying message and then put it back on the shelf? That's kind of weird, right? I don't know.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
Yeah, that's where it goes, idiot.
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
What you talking about, Makoto?
Doesn't make sense?
Yeah, I don't get it.
What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
There was definitely something strange about it. I don't know. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation. In which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Wait. How does it Okay, give me a second. Crud, I'm not that... It's staring me right in the face, and it's on the tip of my tongue. There's a contradiction there, but I can't figure it out.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Uh-oh. I thought the last line would definitely be the contradiction. This is not good. said the dying message when he first found the body. But at that time, where was the magazine? It was on the I don't get... Hold on. I know I have to absorb a bullet, but
exactly
which
when
one?
I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
I don't
I found
understand.
the magazine
Wait.
tucked away on the magazine
Maybe that's
shelf.
it.
When I pulled it out, what's your what I said?
We have to take care of
sense.
Hiro's first message.
I can tell you exactly
I
when
think
I found
that's it.
the dying Ogre's body was discovered.
Is that it? Yeah, it was. Okay.
No, it's wrong.
I don't know why that's it. But that's the only thing that makes sense,
When
right?
Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
Uh-huh.
That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
All right. So he planted it there. That's the only way he'd know about it. God.
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Come on, Hiro. Quit playing games, dude.
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it?
Because, dude, that could make you out to be the culprit.
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
Why are you talking about sausage, man? You know how hungry I get when I make these videos, dog. That ain't cool.
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying to confuse us.
And doing a great job.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
That's what I'm thinking, too.
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
But why, though? It would make more sense if... Wait.
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
The guy just lied several times in a row. Okay. Without a doubt? I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. Right, it doesn't make sense. And why was there blood right near the magazine thing? She'd take the blood from her This is just too confusing, dude. Wait, what's this? Oh, singing the Gambit thing. Okay, I think. No, crap, even worse. Yep, here we go.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
Again with 30%.
Bullcrap. Give it a rest.
Crap. I don't really know how to commentate this part. I'm trying.
The occult is bullcrap.
I agree. Even though most of my...
is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
Okay. Wait, I
The
can...
occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
I don't know how to do this part. It doesn't make sense.
30% right.
Oh, okay, I just all of a sudden did it. Okay.
Show me the proof.
100% without a doubt, she wrote it. This is me talking, so you know it's true. But
This should prove it.
Kyoko's examination summary says otherwise. Because she didn't get hit by the head. I don't... What? This is so confusing.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
Go on.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But
Oh my god, you're right. Sakura, first off, doesn't have blood on her fingers like Sayaka did, and there was no blood in the room from any of her wounds.
both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Someone who got messed up, maybe. But still, that doesn't explain. How would the blood get there?
Hiro could very well have written it himself.
Hiro, why are you so dumb?
That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
God dang. Just happy you're done blatantly lying, good lord.
He admits it.
I figured as much.
But I doubt he killed her. He was just trying to... What is his motive?
But why would you write something like that?
Because
I don't know, I want to sound cool.
because I killed her.
What? You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened.
What the crud? There's no way Hiro did it!
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
What is going on here? This doesn't add up.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
We're trying to get Togami here, Hiro. Like, come on, dude.
And when I got there,
What's up?
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well.
Okay.
Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy.
Sure, thanks.
That's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence.
So she really did give him the candy? What if it's not? That's weird.
Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
But that would kind of kill Hina too, right? And wouldn't she be about, like, not all about that?
She was gonna kill me and make her escape.
So
of course I freaked out, and then
you killed her? What? Oh my god!
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Holy crud, he's intense, dude. I guess if that is true, that explains that.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
Hiro's an actual idiot. He thinks that is what killed her. Holy crud.
So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
At least he, like, came clean eventually. Good lord.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
And you got chilled, girl.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
Also, doesn't make sense why she vomited blood.
What are you talking about?
And also how she got onto a chair. What? Like, guys, what? We can't. Come on.
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain, and until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
So, what is it that Hiro doesn't... Alright, there's a lot. What would have had to do after writing the message? It doesn't make sense. Why he picked Toko, why the magazine was hidden. Why he didn't use Sakura's finger. What would he have to do after writing the message? Yeah, why you'd hide the magazine. Well, that could just be his own incompetence, right? Also, why he picked Toko when okay, that would just be like, alright, easy target. I don't, I guess that?
I got it!
Okay, cool.
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Wait, did Hiro even hide the magazine? What if that was someone else?
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf.
Wouldn't it make way more sense to leave it where it was, right?
Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
I'm not too smart.
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
That's what I thought, dude. This seems like even more foul play.
Really?
He's lying. He's gotta be lying.
If he just came, all right, the whole Hiro lying thing possibly over. If he's come clean about all this, I don't think he has any more room to lie.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
I'm glad you agree.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
Yeah, that's the only explanation.
I don't think there's any question about that.
That also explains why the chair was there too, and how, yeah, there had to be another person involved.
But then, who was it?
I think I know.
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Isn't that right, Toko? Someone who wouldn't have wanted... Dude, it's obvious, come on!
Got it!
Yeah!
It had to be Toko, right?
Absolutely.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
God dang. So Hiro's lying actually kind of helped us out.
Was he right, Toko? Did Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right?
No. Because of the autopsy.
Hiro just admitted it.
Shut up!
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't!
No, you didn't.
Thank you!
Who asked you?
Everyone.
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
It's too bad.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. You have to prove that. All right. I'm pretty sure if it's 3 truth bullets, I got it figured out. Okay, sweet. So, Kyoko's examination summary. That has to be the answer. It could be the status of Sakura's, but I don't
I
know.
didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby,
Yeah,
and I hit Ogre from behind.
Yes,
before
you
she
did.
could do anything.
that is true.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
But there's more bottles.
After the first
Crap.
swing, the bottle shattered. And she went limp.
See? Hiro really is the killer.
He's not the killer though, because there's more glass to be found in
He
the
wants to, but I grabbed
because
a
of the
Monokuma
scale,
and
the
hit
League of
Ogre
Legends
from
joke that was poorly constructed that I made in the last episode.
Yeah, just once.
Can I hit the bullets? Yes. Okay. Thank God.
behind. No, that's wrong.
Yeah. I'm pretty proud of myself. Figured that one on the first try. Well, second, whatever.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Oh, frick, yeah. I was thinking because there's excess glass, so someone obviously went in there and messed up another bottle. It doesn't end there, right?
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Yeah.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
Sakura clearly woke up and then someone went in there and did the exact same thing. I don't know.
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Yeah, because it said they're almost identical.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
Well, it is true. We don't know if they're Monokuma bottles per se, but we do know there's excess red glass in the room, right?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Yeah.
There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used.
Because
Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf,
yes.
and we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
Yeah. But then where's the other
For
figure?
now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
Huh. Yeah, because that does make sense. There's 6 pieces in chess.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
Okay, there's multiple things to point to there being 6 bottles, so
That's easy.
yeah, we already established
If
this.
you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
They're all chess. The correlation between the Monokuma bottles is like starting to become clear. The connection must be. It's the object the Monokuma figure had inside. Yeah, I got chess piece. Why the dump is this in the game? Why is this in the game? Like I don't know. Whatever. Yes, we get it. All right. I gotta find this. I like this music though, so I'm not like super mad coming to this part, but it's like, you know, I don't give a damn. That's just how I roll. Oh crap, I gotta get the S, yeah. And then gotta get a P. Dude, spelling's hard, dude. I'm like a, I did that by complete accident.
Understand?
Now I understand. I love this voice actor so much. He's the best.
That's it. The chess pieces.
Like, seriously, if you went all the way...
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
Are you really gonna be... If you go through this much effort to make a Monokuma, like, diorama, you're really gonna miss out on the king?
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Huh. I wonder if you go back to the Celeste episode when she got whacked. Could you see the 6 bottles? I wonder if they have that much detail in the game. That'd be interesting.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
Look at me, so adorable. I got a pony.
So, what's that matter?
Shut up, Toko. God damn.
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
Yes, we get it. We all played Lego chess when we were 10. Good lord.
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4.
But that doesn't necessarily mean she got hit twice on the head. I mean, it does kind of lean towards that, and the excess glass, yeah, but we still don't know if there is in fact a Monokuma piece holding the king. So we find that.
And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
Oh yeah, queen, whatever.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
In my defense, I often mix up king and queen chess pieces, because they look very different.
What does chess have to do with anything?
My god, you pay attention, good lord.
Yeah, shogi is way better.
I disagree.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing.
Yeah.
There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
Unless we have someone's account that it was there before.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Kyoko's just the type of person, like, come on. Can you just tell? It's galore. Wait, the bottle was missing. It was excited? It was, wait, okay. Wait, then the bottle that was missing. It was completely intact. Wait, okay. Crud. It had to be broken, right? Maybe.
I got it!
Okay, alright.
The bottle must have been broken.
Okay.
What makes you so sure?
I'm not, I'm just guessing. But yeah, realistically, there was excess glass, so it had to be that, right?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
But was that a Monokuma bottle? That's what I ain't figuring out.
And what is this evidence?
It's just a single broken bottle, and the evidence that proves it is Kyoko figured out before. That would be, crap. Oh yeah, this experiment that we did.
I got it!
This case is easier than I thought.
Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment.
Toko's just like, go on.
We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
But here's what I'm thinking. What?
And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is...
But the chemicals upstairs were also in a red bottle, right? Or am I wrong? I could be.
There was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime.
Holy crud, I just had a eureka moment. Oh my god. What if Toko took the chess piece, but forgot she did because she was Genocide Jill?
But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside.
So where is the figure? Toko. Oh my. Holy cow.
But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces.
Yeah, because that's what made it unweighted.
Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
To hide the scene of the murder?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There's no doubt the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case, yeah? It must have been used by Sakura's first attacker? The second attacker? Some bowling aficionado! Oh my gosh, alright. It had to be the second attacker, right? That's the only way.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
But is that really what killed her?
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow.
Yeah, it just wouldn't make sense for him to run in there. Alright, I'm gonna knock you out. Ugh. She's so knocked out. Alright, hell of no. Like, that doesn't add up, you know?
Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Oh my gosh, her face.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Exactly, so she knew for... Dude, that's the only reason that evidence would move.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
Maybe not you, but... Nah, actually. There's no evidence that either of them did it, I guess.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
What if it was Togami, though?
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
Yeah, but that was 2 seconds ago.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Heck yeah, bro. Oh, wait, yeah, you might actually kill someone later.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay. Lay it on us, then.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
That does complicate things a fair amount. I'm still trying to build that Togami case, though. God dang it. You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room.
Wait. So, like... Was Hiro actually the second one? No, that doesn't make sense, because the magazine would be moved.
I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And that explains the locker. Oh my god.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
Yeah, come on, dude.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Alright, yeah, it's kind of understandable, I guess, whatever.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
Well, do that after the trial, good lord.
Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Huh, and that could explain the door.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Alright, 2 out of 3 of us are not vermin, so you gotta... like... I'm trying to think, but I gotta commentate at the same time. I'm very certain the dual personality thing is gonna come into play here, but how? No, it isn't ridiculous at all. I need proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room, and I have it. So it's there for anyone to find. A new element's been added to bullet time battles. Ugh, fine, god dang it. So far, you've been pressing the Y button during your final strike without a second thought. What? From now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow? You have to choose the proper truth bullet to... Oh, come on, that's hard. Just select it the same way with the LB button. All right. I'll select the debate for your logic difficulty set. Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about it. All right. Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go on, you. All right. Well, then, good luck and have fun. Only halfway? Good luck. All right. Let's do this. We gotta convince her otherwise, and it's gotta be.
It's a lie.
No, it's not.
I did nothing. I hate you.
Yeah?
I curse you.
Oh, gosh.
No. That's enough. I admit nothing.
You're getting okay at this.
I curse you. I curse
Maybe
you.
not. You can curse me all day. Don't go mad. I'm gonna stink eat my durians. You can't stop me, goddamn. Oh, okay. Wait, the truth bullet, crap.
That's enough.
Lock your handprint. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
This should prove it.
If the handprints match up, she's done for, dude. crud. I guess this case was pretty
Did you
easy.
know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker?
I bet you did.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
Huh? Does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
God dang it. Come on, Toko. You could have tried harder than this.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, Master.
It's my handprint.
Uh-huh. Figure as much.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
It took me like 4 or 7 lies to say I did it.
Then you killed Sakura.
Hannah, shut!
No, I swear, there's no way.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Oh!
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
She's talking about Jill.
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
We gotta know.
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on.
Crud, is this when she poisoned her?
So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Oh god, that sure didn't look good for Hiro.
Well, that's awkward.
Oh yeah, my bad.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Because you're stupid!
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
I'm just, okay.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After
And
I
how?
put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling.
The crud?
And when I turned around,
Oh, she woke up. Oh. Is that really what happened? Oh, frick.
there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw all that blood, I fainted.
Oh,
Right there in front of the magazines.
crud. So that's what triggered... Yeah, because she didn't just sneeze at random and become Jill. There was a... Because Hiro hit her with the bottle. That's when the switch happened.
I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh, yeah. Jill. You mean...
Guess
Right on cue, baby!
It was your fault after all.
Yeah, I know you stinker.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories.
Oh my god, I was really... Also, who's Miss Morose? Is that like a... I think that's a joke, and I'm dumb, and I don't read books! What? But yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
So I can't really say what was going on, but I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
Sakura's... Oh, like... face.
Glitter everywhere! I was not prepared for that.
I don't know how you would be, but alright.
And, well, I guess it took me by surprise.
Wait. Did they fight? Oh my god, didn't I just...
I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle.
Which I guess, you know, is a bottle.
Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible.
Yeah, she really does suck, good lord.
No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
Dang, so she was your first. Sorry to hear that, Jill, but
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
But still, you didn't hang... Well, I guess, yeah, the rules don't apply. The whole thing where Toko, like, you know, or Jill, hangs somebody in the same fashion.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Good lord.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got got it out for me.
Maybe it's because I killed thousands of people. Who knows?
Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Maybe. She is the ultimate martial artist, though. But then, how strong is Jill?
Hey, come on. That's, you know.
I'm sorry, god dang.
But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
Hey, man, yeah, your conscience is clear. She's still dead, though, but... So that's good? You're talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
No! I thought for sure you'd say some words for Hiro on that.
What's wrong?
Okay.
Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
It was Tokami, though! Okay, I'm like 100% sure. Okay, not 100% because we still have zero evidence, but the chemicals at the top, that's still... We still haven't gone over that.
No, not quite yet.
Yeah, I gotta throw you in jail, Tokami.
Not yet? Why not yet?
Hear
Don't you
me?
think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Yeah, because she coughed up blood. It wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
I mean, there's plenty of contradictions, but which one are you focused on? I don't...
Your wish is my command, darling.
God dang. It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is... I'm not 100% convinced it's Jill, though. Because how does the blood? This is weird, dude. I just don't know.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up!
This is the
I
contradiction.
killed her there in front of the shelf!
Wait, maybe not? No. Crap. I got no clue.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why don't we stab you seriously and throw your face seriously off?
I just don't get it. Like, what could be the contradiction here? You think about it one more time. There must be another contradiction. Okay, examination summary. Status of Sakura's
And all
body.
of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right
This
in front
doesn't
of the
make
magazine
sense.
shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Is this not it? It has to be, right? Because
No, that's wrong.
how did she get into the chair? That doesn't make sense. Is that the end of the story?
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair.
Right. What the crap? Come on, Toko.
If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
Let alone smiling. That was kind of weird.
So, you finally noticed.
Yeah.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
But it still doesn't make sense. Like, there's no reason to do... I mean, she could just do stuff at random, but still. That's kind of even crazy for her.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Yeah, because that's where the blood was. So, it has to be the evidence that proves the attack was in front... Yeah, it has to be... It could also kind of be the Monokuma file, but... Yeah, I think what he's referencing here is this. Okay, thank goodness. Alright.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf.
I like how this is like the case number 4, and I don't know, I feel like I'm doing okay.
The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Right. But isn't this supposed to be like harder? I don't know.
And she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Maybe she did. I don't...
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Then who could have moved her?
There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Yeah, she's got to be over like 290 pounds, right?
Then what's the deal?
Well, Are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Also, why did I say 290 pounds? It's such a random number.
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained.
That and the chemicals upstairs. I still don't understand that. And the sinking protein bottle. That don't make no stinking sense.
Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. Holy crud.
oh, that part's easy.
No, it's not, Hina. Well, would you like to share?
After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Yeah, but we know for a fact she wasn't in there because you went and got her, right?
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, because the dialogue even said we could only stare at Sakura, and behind Sakura, a little bit to the right, was the locker. We were looking at her that whole time. That just makes sense.
No, I don't think that's possible.
The reason there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker is because I saw it for myself. I was in the locker. The locker's too small. I saw it for myself.
I got it.
Yeah.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside.
Wait, was the locker always
And
open?
at that
Oh,
point,
wow.
the locker was already open.
That's not what I was referencing, but yeah, I guess it totally was.
So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
But yeah, like I was saying, look right over there. If that opened up at all, we would have seen it.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
She wasn't hiding. Hina went to go get her.
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I don't know. Did she really, though? That doesn't... Think about it. Unless we can somehow prove that she could lift someone that heavy. I don't think it was Toko, dude. There's only one more person left that was invited to the rec room.
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Dang, Jill's pretty smart, dude.
You're lying.
And psycho. I mean, maybe?
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
God, I feel like we're almost done, so like, what are you talking about, Willis?
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
I guess neither of them. Holy cow.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
It's gotta be the chemicals upstairs. That's the only way.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
Could really be missing something so important. There's another possible explanation. Maybe it's friggin' gun time, baby. It's gotta be the chemicals, right? It's the only way. Yellow powder, Monokuma font. It has to be yellow powder. Alright. Let's open our ears and listen. God dang it, Toko's gonna...
What was it that killed Ogre?
Adorable! Alright.
If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause.
There is another possible...
What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to
That
her
doesn't...
head.
Frick. Come on, Makoto, don't clam up now.
Shoot!
Maybe it's not the yellow powder per se.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't
Wait!
from Genocide
Doesn't the
Jill's
Monokuma
attack,
file
what
say
was it?
she spat out blood
No
too?
other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I
It's
can't think
gotta
of
be that.
anything other than the shot.
Yeah, okay.
No,
Sweet.
it's wrong.
Oh, there goes my record of being smart. God dang, I'm done. Okay, but yeah.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood.
And no matter how many blows to the head, I don't know. Unless there's serious brain damage, that would not have... Even then.
I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death.
Yeah, that ain't normal.
In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
So the Monokuma file isn't wrong.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
What?
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
God dang, Kirigiri is thorough.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies.
I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say it.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
And 4 foot 4 Japanese guys.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely,
like a reagent.
Sakura was poisoned.
Oh, Yeah. And you did it, Togami, don't lie.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
I mean, yeah, but like, who poisoned her? Because that's kind of important.
You're making me go all weak in the knee!
Lady, he said 3 words!
She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.